First being, do people with migraine have an increased risk of stroke?
Yes, they do. So having migraine with aura will roughly double your baseline risk of stroke. So mostly people who experience migraine tend to be younger people, so your baseline risk is low. But if you do have migraine with aura, it does increase that. If you add on top of that an estrogen-containing hormonal preparation, contraceptive, that risk increases to about 8 times your baseline. If you add smoking on top of migraine with aura and an estrogen-containing contraceptive, that bumps it up to about 20 times. So I would very much urge anyone who does have migraine with aura to avoid smoking at all costs and to think hard about the necessity of being on an estrogen-containing hormonal preparation.
Yes, that's me. I've got migraine with aura. Fortunately, I don't smoke. I saw from the statistics, it was something like 2 out of 10,000 people. Like that's the kind of risk of a stroke. And if you have migraine with aura, it goes to like 4. So even though it sounds really scary, like you're doubling your risk, the actual numbers are still quite low by I guess statistical comparisons. So it's not anything that people should necessarily, if they just have aura as a risk factor and not smoking and not the contraceptive pill, it's not necessarily something they should be worried about. Is that right?
That's right, unless you've got a higher personal baseline risk of stroke. So if you've got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, a strong family history of stroke, then I would certainly urge you to get all of those modifiable risk factors as well controlled as possible. But having migraine with aura is not a modifiable risk factor. You've got it or you don't. So there's nothing you can do about your brain, but those other risk factors definitely can be managed.